one person army. That's what I like to call any content creator who's just starting out, because that is what it is. You have to plan your content, you have to find your niche, you have to set up the camera, you have to choreograph. If you're a dancer like me, you have to choreograph the sequences, you have to keep in you have to keep yourself updated on the trends, on the trending audios, what people are liking, what people are not. It's a whole thing. So you have to be pretty organized, even if you aren't organized in your actual personal life. You have to be very much organized in your life as a content creator, is what I've realized. A little bit about me. I started creating content very seriously from the March of 2026, which was 4.5 months ago. And it has been a journey. I started out with putting out Bharatanatyam dance videos, just small jatis. Jatis are dance sequences, traditional dance sequences. I started combining them with trends. I started doing transition reels. And then people did like it. People started following me because of it. But I realized that I need to have more of a niche. I needed to do something different. And I think the universe listened to me, because BTS, the Bangtan boys, released Hooligan, and that song started trending. And one of my students, Gauri, she came to me and said, "ताई, आपण जर ह्याच्यावर भरतनाट्यम फुटवर्कची ट्रेंड केली तर काय वाटतं?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's beats after all, so we can just try setting up a small footwork jati to it, and we'll put it out. Let's see what happens." And we did put it out, and the video crossed 1 million views in less than 24 hours, and people went crazy. I mean, the Indian BTS army went crazy. And I didn't know that combining a dance form which is almost 2000 years old, which is Bharatanatyam, and K-pop, the music genre, which is not, in comparison with Bharatanatyam, it's not very old. Combining these two would give me my niche, because I started listening to K-pop more and more after that, and I realized that the beats in the songs of Korean pop are so conducive of Bharatanatyam footwork. The different jatis, Tishra, Chatustra, Khanda, Mishra, Sankirna, can easily be combined with the songs. The hand movements, for example, now I'm not even talking about just the footwork, I'm talking about the whole body here. So, for example, if you are doing a movement like tuck tuck in hip hop, it can easily be combined with taihat taihi of the foot in Bharatanatyam, and mushti and kunjika of the hands. It's incredible. And when I started noticing these similarities, I started getting more and more into the visuals of it, the choreography, how they practice, like the idols practice their routines so perfectly before presenting them. And I tried taking those choreographies, that perfection, and integrating it into Bharatanatyam. The body language is obviously different. The beats are fast paced, so I had to train my mind and my body to match that. But it has been great. I've been choreographing it quite a lot, and apart from it being my niche, it has been very challenging for me as a performer, because I have had to train differently. Like, actually, the workouts that I've been doing have changed over the past 3 months, because hip hop requires a different training routine than a Bharatanatyam dancer, So That is something that I've been doing. I've been listening to a lot of music, not just K-pop. So when it comes to someone like BTS, they have their own references and inspirations. So I've been listening to those as well. And it has been a beautiful journey. I'm exposed to so many different cultures, so many different types of rhythms, so many different languages, um, so many genres of world music. And the best part is all of them are compatible to the movements and footwork of Bharatanatyam, because at the end of the day, all of this distinction comes to two main points, which is musicality and the beats. Isn't that what connects any person to a song? If you don't understand the language of the song, the first thing you connect to is the music, the musicality, or the tak tak beats. If I start speaking like this, you're gonna find it nice, right? It has a rhythm, even if the words that I used were quite frankly shitty. So that's what I mean. It has opened up my mind to so many possibilities. Of course, there have been comments, and many people around me have also been saying that, oh my god, really, this is not traditional Bharatanatyam, what are you doing? And I'm like, yes, I understand this is not traditional Bharatanatyam, but I've never portrayed it as so. I've always made sure to put a disclaimer below all my videos saying that this is not Bharatanatyam. This is a fusion based on the vocabulary of movements used in Bharatanatyam. And I think that's okay, right? You can use a movement structure of one dance style and integrate it into a different music to create something new. Nothing wrong in that, because art keeps evolving. You can't stay stuck in one place. Experimentation needs to happen in art. You have to go and explore the possibilities in order for the art to flourish. For a traditional art form like Bharatanatyam to reach a global audience, yes, the traditional performances are also appreciated all around the world, I'm not saying, but then they have a niche audience. Combining Bharatanatyam with K-pop takes this to a generation of people who are gonna be adults tomorrow. You know, it's a completely different niche audience. For example, ever since I started posting K-pop into Bharatanatyam, my audience's age group has been 18 to 25, which is quite the younger generation. So yeah, that is all I'm trying to say, I guess. In order to grow as a content creator, firstly you need to find a niche, and then you have to keep exploring within that niche so that you don't get bored as an artist. You know, you can't keep doing the same thing. You'll just be stagnant, and stagnancy, I don't think anybody wants stagnancy in their life. Growth is the way to go. Evolving is the way to go. Growth is the only constant. So yeah, that's all I'm trying to do as a content creator. This one person army is trying to grow every single day with her art. Let's see where that takes me.